All right, so I got the Six of Cups was the first card that came back. So sign there, and again, I'm talking now about more how does Source see this connection moving forward. They are saying that, yeah, there is going to be a comeback of some form. Let me keep going. Eight of Wands and Justice. This is how... This is coming in quick. I'm telling you, I would say at least 72 hours. I wouldn't hold on to this reading for more than a week because this is coming in Speedy Gonzalez fast, okay? But with that justice there, they are saying, that's where I'm saying, I feel like the both of you, if you want this dynamic to work, okay? If you are in this spot of hearing them out and seeing if this person would make it in the nicest way, like I said in the last part, this collective, I think you need to be blunt and honest about how this person's always made you feel, which is not good. This person took a toll on your physical and mental health and it showed. But again, if you're in the spot of, again, if you want to approach this person and more use it as a closure thing, use discernment. That is completely up to you. But I do feel like this time, I'm hearing this time, they're going to do this right, but I feel like it's going to be slow pace. I don't think this person right off the bat's like, I miss you and I want to get back together. I think it's more of addressing the Six of Cups, the past, with the justice. It needs to, but yeah, the Hermit. I don't see, I'm going to be honest, if I see reconciliation with the slow moving, I don't see it happening till closer till summertime, or even then end of summertime, okay? But Ace of Wands, there's still some reflection that needs to be done. And like I talked about in whatever part with this collective, if you're going back to, let's just say, okay, you do take up their offer, they message you, they hit you up, they show up at your door, I'm saying this for a reason, say, let me take you out sometime, we need to talk, you agree. If you're going back to that anxiousness, oh my God, are we getting back together? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we going a million miles an hour? There's still some self-reflection that needs to be done. Not saying you can't have this person in your life, but there's still some self-reflection that needs to be done here. You cannot go back to walking on eggshells again. You need to lay out also in the open. And also, I'm hearing another thing. If you keep quiet during this date or during this meetup and not say a word and let this person do all the talking and not address how this person's always made you feel, 222 on my timer, there's still some self-reflection needs to be done. But I'm also hearing vice versa. If this person's not, if you feel like they're not being all the way honest with you on certain things, which I think they will, self-reflection needs to be done. But let me confirm the justice. The Tower. They want to talk about the mess that's been created here. Sign. That's kind of what I'm saying right there. And I'm going to be honest, and that's where they're saying it may need to be slow. This conversation may be triggering. Like I said, unfortunately, I think this person may have slandered you a little bit, and you are clearly not aware of it. And this person may open up and say, hey, I did this, but the reason I did this is because I felt a certain type of way. Not saying it's right, but I am seeing justice. They are saying accountability is going to be done here. The Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You're about to get exactly, what both of you kind of asked for. And I feel like way back when you've manifested this conversation to happen, got a notification sign, you just may not be all the way aware about it because now you're, again, looking at things very logically. Six of Cups, Temperance. And it still requires patience for the time being when this comes back around. Like I said, I don't see this actually reconciling till summertime. You guys need to get on the same page. This is all about peace, balance, and harmony. The Emperor. That's more what I'm seeing this person. Like I said, I'm going to be honest, there could be more emotions, but I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. Everything is direct and to the point right here. A lot of earth and fire energies coming out of here, which is all about fast movement, very passionate, but it's also about wanting to let things grow, wanting to ground things for the time being. And that's exactly what I'm seeing right here, especially with this Emperor right here. They're coming in like a masculine. I will say that. You guys need to get on the same page. And I'm saying this for a reason too. If this is your reading, all four parts, if they're coming in doing that, I want to get back together, red flag, go back to self-reflect. Nope. I don't think this person will, but I'm bringing this up for a reason. If they're doing that, well, I think we should start to see each other and take it slow. Yeah, Four of Swords literally put it to rest. There's a reason I said all that. Like I said, I don't think this person will, because like I said, there's not a lot of emotion as far as how to source see the outcome of the two of you. This is your time, and I'm hearing both with that Four of Swords. This could be your conversation to literally put it to rest, it be done, or... And especially at the Tower, if they're saying some things that like you never thought this person would kind of do or say behind, It may be time to put to rest, or you could be like, you know what? Let's get on the same page. We can move forward with this. It's completely up to you. Let me just do a couple more. Oh, the Hierophant and then the Moon. That's what I'm saying. There's some illusions that are coming up to the scenes right there. There's some things that are finally going to come to light. This is being guided from the heavens is kind of what I'm hearing. Black cats are very significant. I'm hearing wishing wells are significant. Like, you know, the wells where you throw like pennies into it, like a wishing pond of some form. For some reason, those came into my mind. It's up to you on where this dynamic goes. But do not get back, you know, I'm just warning you right now. You get your emotions caught up again, it's going to fall flat on your butt. If you get back to anxiousness, go back to Hermit mode, Virgo energy, go back. Nope. And be honest with this person. Hey, I'm feeling triggered right now from the crap that, you know, whatever the case, or I'm not, or even if it's not all the way them, if you're feeling some type of way, tell them, I'm feeling triggered. I can't have this I need to back off. And that's completely okay. This is kind of a test in a way to test your guys' anxious attachments all over again. Do I think this person's coming in correct? Yes. I think what will trigger this collective is maybe the things they will say that may upset you. And I'm kind of hearing, you know, the other way around on it also as well, as far as the only thing I feel like that would hurt this dynamic is if this person comes out clear and say, hey, this is the things that have kind of happened. You may shut the door on this. But if you're kind of like, you know what, I was kind of aware, for example, that you were kind of doing that. I'm going to take accountability on certain things. We'll move forward with it. It's really ultimately up to you. So I got the Four of Cups and Two of Swords. Their other advice for the time being is you don't need to make a decision right there. Again, I brought up, well, if you're feeling triggered, be honest with this person, I need to back off. There is something about take your time with this. If you want this back, or if you don't know how to react in the moment, and maybe that is something this collective you are confronting right now, as you are being faced with situations right now, you don't know how to react in the moment, it's okay to take a step back. You don't have to make a decision with this person right there at dinner time. You see what I'm saying? It is okay. It's ultimately all in your hands. No pressure, but I think this could be a beautiful outcome for the two of you. But again, I'm going to actually do one more. If I see reconciliation, I don't see it happening until end of summer. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Nine of Swords right there. And then the Hangman. It's still stagnant. That's exactly what I was feeling for the time being. Okay, but then Nine of Cups. Personal wish fulfillment, but strength. I'm seeing Leo season, to be honest. That's what, July to August. Yeah, that would be the end of summertime. If I see you two really building that trust and that bond and that relationship again, it won't be till the end of summer. I'm going to be honest. But what is coming is this conversation. Again, I'm getting at least 3 days. Just saying. These are significant memories, birthdays, upcoming ones to think about. Okay? We already said, like I said, I think this will come in on the new moon for some of you. So I got 1 day. This could come for some small few of you 1 day. November, January, 3 months from now or 3 months ago. The 7th, February, 1 week. I just said no more than a week. If I want to hold on this reading for more than a week. 8th, September, and then summer. Okay. Let me get angel numbers. I got to do this quickly. Right out of time. Too busy talking. I'm only going to do a few on this one because this is coming quick. 777, 1011, 888, 2222, 2121, 1331, 1313, and 2020. The year 2020 could even be significant. Initials. First, last, middle names. PANZYVCKBTDILSYR. I'm hearing Sydney, Sid. DOW. Donnie, Donald. I hope this helped, my loves. Take care.